In React Native and in mobile development, sometimes we need to make our components pressable. For example, what if I want to press on this text and make something? Or this blue view, what if I want to make something when I want to press on it? In text, there is a property called onpress. So we can use it, for example, to make an alert pressed. So it works, alert pressed. But there are another component that doesn't have this property onpress. What to do in this case? In this case, we're gonna learn our lesson today. We're gonna talk about touchable opacity and pressable. If we want to make any component pressable, we have to wrap it inside a pressable component. Let's import pressable from React Native and wrap that text inside the pressable. And in pressable, there's a property called onPress. Here we can add our functions. For example, to make alert, text was pressed. Let's try. Great, text was pressed. Let's try the pressable in this view. Pressable, and wrap this view inside the pressable. Let's add onPress. Alert. Let's view was pressed. Let's try. Oh, great, it's working. View was pressed. There's another component called touchable opacity. We can use it if you want to make some opacity when we press on it. For example, let's show you. Let's replace this pressable with touchable opacity. If I want to mark a word, a multi-word with the same letters, you have to highlight it and press Command and D or Control and D if you are using Windows. I'm using Mac, so I'm gonna press Command and D and type touchable opacity. And don't forget to import it, to make sure that you import it from React Native. Now let's try. Look what's happening. Let's remove this function to show you. Look. There is an opacity when we press on it. The text too, we can replace this pressable with touchable opacity to show you. And let's remove this function. Look, the press text, when I press on it, it just fade and show again. Let's remove our function and press. Yes, text was pressed.